Hey guys, I just want to do my quick reaction to The Walking Dead season 1 episode season 9 episode 4, The Oblige. So last episode we had some tension erupting within the different civilizations because of the murder of, I think Justin was his name, and which apparently you find out like when they're trying to execute a rat, that the Oceansiders were also responsible for his death, and the fact that and she was like and the fact that they're punishing her because of her part in the Oceansiders genocide during Oceanside, and that she uttered the same words that Negan did before he executed Glenn. No exceptions, especially when killing children. Ne- I'm sorry, Maggie and Daryl went from being horrified by the murders that were going on by the Oceansiders to consider reminding of Glenn's death to just kind of turning a blind eye to it and just deciding to leave her out to her execution, and decided that they felt rein, all the more motivated to stop following Rick's orders and to go and execute Negan once and for all. And now they're kind of off to, I guess, carry out their plan, and I guess we're going to figure out how this all plays out. Also, the fact that Anne is still going by her alias of Jadis and working with some people, apparently with like flying the helicopter and kind of working behind Rick's back and trying to, and basically willing to sell people out. He was caught by Gabriel and trying to be a voice of reason for her, and also being appalled by what she was doing. But Anne slash Jadis ended up knocking him unconscious. So I guess we're gonna find out if maybe Father Gabriel can still get through to her, or whether or not she's just gonna go back to her old ways.
We'll relay your message right now. Over.
Maggie, if you're listening, let's talk.
I think she's done talking.
That was the way back there. Pull over. Pull over. What is this?
You know exactly what this is.
I already called it in. Maggie's not making it through those gates.
Yeah, that message didn't go through.
You messed with the relay?
This time around, it's gonna go the way it was supposed to.
Oh! Oh, that's no. That line is just so much irony in that line now. So much.
They're the only one getting out.
Not too high up, though.
God damn it. You set that up too?
And you really laying this on me? You're the one that had to go chasing after her. Couldn't just let things be, huh?
You know what keeping Negan alive means to us.
I know what seeing him dead means to her.
Daryl, I get why she can't accept it. I do.
Do you?
Her never coming to Alexandria, her hanging Gregory the way she did. I know. I'm not blind.
You sure as hell been acting like it. And your ass wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for Glenn. You wouldn't have found Lori. You wouldn't have found Carl. And you sure as wouldn't have found any of us. He did that. Or did you forget?
Of course not. I think about it every damn day. And Maggie, I hate what I did to her, what I took from her, but it's what I had to do.
She's doing what she has to do.
What, you're okay with that?
Why the hell wouldn't I be?
You spared Dwight. After Denise, after what he did to you.
You mean locking me in a damn closet? parading me around so I couldn't say nothing. And you got that guy sitting in a cell like a damn symbol. To all them assholes who can't wait to see things go back to the way that they were.
Keeping him alive is how we make sure it won't.
No. Keeping him alive is giving him hope that it will.
I can agree with that.
So talk to her.
World. Rebuilding government and creating laws. We're at the start of everything, and nothing is holding us back while you're rotting in here with nothing.
I wait for my wife didn't have to see me like this.
What do you mean? As opposed to the asshole that you were before? But he's still here. In everything we do, I walk around and I see him everywhere.
Do you see him in the cell?
Everywhere.
Carl wasn't here first, was he?
I'd say you have about 10 minutes to clear this tray and then I'm gone.
How did he die? And was it he, wasn't it? Did he have your eyes?
His name was Andre. And he just didn't make it.
I'm so sorry.
I've made my peace with it.
Ashy?
You asked me. It's better this way.
How the hell exactly is that?
My wife, she wasn't made for this. She was weak when she died. There was a part of me that was relieved. And now I know. I know she made me not weak. And with you it's the same.
We are not the same.
We were built for more. We still are, Michelle. Behind walls, bars.
Do this. Yes, I do. There's only one place left for me to go. And you're the price of admission.
You don't want to. I know you, Anne. You're afraid, but you don't have to be. You changed.
I wanted to. I tried. But I'm not like you, Gabriel. You moved on from your past. You opened your heart to let people in.
Don't you see? I didn't make it that way. Others did.
It was all for nothing.
What you're about to do, it's my fault. You asked me for help. And I failed you. I pushed you away because I was afraid too. I see that now. But the beauty of God's love and forgiveness is that it is bountiful. And I hope you can forgive me someday. Just like I forgive you.
No.
You're not scared that you're like me. You're scared that you're gonna end up like me. With everything and everyone that you love gone.
You're desperately trying to connect with me.
Because there is nothing worse than nothing.
As long as you're still breathing.
Wait.
What?
Before you go, there is something I want to ask you. world that we desperately hold on to when there is nothing left.
This whole time, you thought I was your last best chance.
I want to see her. I need to see her.
No.
Please.
Negan, we don't have your bat.
Jesus.
I'm gonna stay back, lead him away from the camp. What? I'm staying. No, man. I'm not giving up on it, not yet. The river. Take a bridge. It ain't ever gonna hold him. They'll get washed out. No, man, I'm not sacrificing the bridge. I'll find another way. There ain't no other way, man. I'm not destroying the bridge.
Just go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I need to go fast.
Aww. My God. Oh no. So yeah, I never bought the idea of Negan and Michonne really having any kind of parallels. He was just trying to, I guess he was trying to find people to connect with just desperately. Just because it's not only to find people that gets to relate, feel like identify with him in some respects, I guess kind of like making him feel better about himself, but also because, he named his bat after his late wife and has like a lot of sentimental value to him, as we saw in season 8 when, Anne almost burned it, and of course he's going crazy without it, and Rick and Daryl discussing when they got knocked into the pit whether or not Negan was being a martyr, dead or alive. I think keeping him alive is making him a martyr. And I kind of agree with Daryl that it's like giving the Saviors hope that things will go back to the way things were. And as much as as noble as Rick's intentions are, and as much as he's trying to honor his son's memory by creating this like peaceful coexistence between all the different factions, Oceanside, Alexandria, the Hilltop, Saviors. I think he underestimates like just how hard it is for some people to just let go of the past, and especially considering the hell that the Saviors have put everybody else through. That that I always kind of saw that since this was going to be Rick Grimes' last episodes, that this was kind of going to be his undoing, and maybe, and I guess in a sense that I guess based on the trailers for next week that he was going to be, being who was impaled on the bar, and he's bleeding out, trying to get back to trying to find aid. He's probably going to have, that thing that, people always say you have your life flashes before your eyes. So based on the trailers, it seems like he's going to be reliving events from past seasons, and it seems like that's how he's going to go out. And I guess they're trying to hold on to this ideal for his son's sake, and it just seems like it's going to be his undoing. And there's a part of me that just kind of wants that to happen, not just because it was good drama, but maybe it's the cynic in me where, I don't know, I guess because of the political climate we're in, it kind of feels like it exemplifies that from the political climate we were in from when Obama was in power to now, it just seems like, humanity's kind of in this it tends to be in this kind of a cycle of one step forward, two steps back, and I guess I was more interested, like to see like just how much this thing falls apart now without Rick in charge, and will this be this like civil war between between the different factions? Where it's going to lead. I guess we'll find out. I guess maybe not next week, considering it's supposed to be Rick's swan song, but maybe in the following episodes to come, especially since we're not even like close to the mid-season finale. Like after episode 5, there's still going to be like 3 more episodes left before the show goes on break till February. So I guess we're going to taste just how far things are going to fall apart, like how if there can be any kind of salvation and maintaining a peace between all the different civilizations at this point. And I'm monitoring, tuning in every step of the way. But what do you guys think of the episode? What are your predictions for the season, after Rick Grimes' death? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.